Funeral services for George Floyd are scheduled for next week in his hometown of Houston. And yesterday, a massive crowd, and I mean massive, estimated at 60,000 people, marched in the city to pay tribute to him. Among them were members of Floyd's family. And Janet Shamlian is in Houston this morning, and she was at that march yesterday. Janet, good morning. What was it like?
Tony, good morning. The sheer size of the crowd that filled the streets of downtown Houston on Tuesday was unprecedented, more than double what organizers had expected. So large, it could have almost filled the football stadium here. It was loud, at times it was angry, but it was peaceful. It's as if a small city descended on the streets of downtown Houston.
If we don't stand up, we won't be able to be heard.
A melting pot of colors and ages.
No peace!
Marching side by side.
The crowd is great. All multicultural, different ages, peaceful, passionate, together.
Led by members of George Floyd's family and city officials, this was a call to action.
I'm here to support everyone who's out here, and I think there needs to be change.
While peaceful, frustration poured out on signs and in chants. It was also what some would call a teachable moment. Generations of families here together.
We can bring our kids out here and ask for justice in a peaceful way. So that's why I felt safe enough to bring them out here to protest with us.
Organizers underestimated how many people would show up, saying maybe 20,000. It quickly soared well past that.
The streets of downtown Houston are packed with people right now, so many different backgrounds, but all for a common cause.
George Floyd is from Houston, and more than a dozen members of his family were here, overwhelmed by what they saw.
This is amazing, all of you guys out here. God bless you all.
Rappers Trey the Truth and Bun B were the forces behind all this. The city was ready to come together, they said, in the name of George Floyd.
In your heart, can this make a difference?
It has to make a difference, and we have to try, right? This is the fight that we have to fight.
The body of George Floyd will come home to Houston this weekend ahead of a public viewing on Monday and a funeral on Tuesday. A funeral reps for Floyd Mayweather say the former boxing champ will pay all expenses for. Tony?
Well, that's some good news there. Really amazing to see such a large and peaceful crowd. Janet, thank you very much.